through. We'll probably race away for 4. We've got Langer playing away from his body, but he's in such good form, Justin Langer, that it still finds the middle of the bat.
Little bit of room. Steered it. Nicely played. That's where he's strong. I know he hanged his bat out a little bit, but because the wicket is still good to bat on against the seamers. Nicely played.
It's through as well. It's not quite as well timed, although certainly he's racing across the outfield and he's hit it well enough. 2 boundaries in the over. Australia none for 8.
Short, and he's pulled it for 4. What's more, he's pulled it all the way along the ground. That is really money for old rope as far as Hayden's concerned.
And it's a reminder to Pakistan of his incredible power. We've got the one-day triangular series beginning next week, and Hayden will doubtless open up with Adam Gilchrist unless the selectors have got a little trick up their sleeve, and you'll see plenty of that. Thunderous stroke play.
Great shot, right into the slot. Langer loves him there, and boy, hasn't he helped himself this summer in that particular area. And there he goes again, and once again, quite incredible. Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him around his legs. He has bowled him around his legs. He's gone for that sweep shot again. And unfortunately for Langer, it's clipped the leg stump. And so Pakistan have managed to get a wicket.
Well, he's benefited from bowling over the wicket, which he is going to have to look to do more against left-handers, particularly those who like to throw their arms at the ball, and also from good use of the wrong one. He's really got that going well this game, and it looks to me like he's a cricketer who learns every time he plays. Justin Langer looks on in appreciation. It's a trick Warne has performed on many a right-hander. He's gone for 34, it's 1 for 58. Ricky Ponting has come scampering to the wicket on the back of the double hundred that he made in the first innings. Last time he made That's the end of the game. It's taken Ricky Ponting just 1 ball to drive magnificently down the ground and win the test match. 9 wickets is the margin. Australia have been too good for Pakistan from first until last. They've played superb cricket. Every department of the game is sharp, and there are a lot of cricketers here who are giving an awful lot of pleasure. Margins of victory monumental, 491 in Perth, 9 wickets in Melbourne, and then 9 wickets again here in Sydney. Mark Taylor's alongside me. They're too hot for all comers at the moment.
Well, I think it goes back to something I was talking about yesterday, Mark, that there was times in this game, as there was in the first 2 games, where Pakistan were in the match, particularly early on. But what Australia do, and what not a lot of other sides do throughout the match, is play for 6 hours a day. Pakistan play about 3 or 4 hours of good cricket a day. The other 3 or 4, they were getting hammered by Australia, and that's where Australia took the game away from them the second half of day 1 and then right through day 2. So there's certainly some talent in that group there. There's no doubt about it. We've talked about Danish Kaneria. We saw Asim Kamal bat well today. He looks a good player. The opening batsman Yazir Hamid, I thought, played well also. They've got to make bigger scores and concentrate for longer, and concentrate for 6 hours per day for 4 or 5 days of the test match.
Ricky Ponting has every right to be proud of what's being achieved. He's had a superb game himself. None of us will forget the innings played yesterday by Adam Gilchrist, or the performances of Damien Martyn, who has been judged as player of the series. Dinesh Kaneria has impressed for Pakistan, but in the end, this margin of victory by 9 wickets graphically sums up the gulf between the two teams. Matthew Hayden is unbeaten with 23. Justin Langer lost his wicket just a moment ago. Ricky Ponting finished things with a flourish, a magnificent drive down the ground. All in all, Australia are too good for anybody who comes to this great land of cricket.